Smack 'em a gob, everybody. Hey, the great Dennis Turney Jr. He asked me to put Jag Panzer, which is Ample Destruction. I'll talk about that album cover in a second. That is not the original album cover. Versus Yngwie J. Malmsteen with Trilogy. Now this is what I read. This album cover for this album was used by a bootleg company. Like bootleggers were bootlegging this album and using this album cover. And Jag Panzer decided to steal it and put it out themselves. The album comes with 2 posters. One of the posters is that album cover, and the other one is the original album cover. Is this the one with the original album cover? Yes, it is. This is what the original album cover looks like. And I understand there are other various album covers. But I prefer the original. But this is a great album cover too. I do dig it. And it comes in purple vinyl. And I want to thank my friend Jackson Routing from Canada who got me this album, man. And this album fucking smokes. It's an amazing album. I absolutely love it. And I love the second Yngwie album, Trilogy. But seriously, I've lived with this for about a year or 2. I like this one more. I think this album is just traditional metal greatness. It's that type of shit I love from back then, that, you know, Lizzie Borden type, you know, metal, you know, just traditional stuff too, you know, like Priest and stuff. But this ain't a bad album, though I do prefer Marching Out, but it's not a bad album. Alright, so here we go. Starts with License to Kill versus You Don't Remember, I'll Never Forget, the hit. I'm going with Jag Panzer on that one. What an opening track. Killer track. Next, Warfare versus Liar. I'm going with Liar on that one. One of the greatest Yngwie songs. That song rules. Alright, next, Symphony of Tears versus Queen in Love. Commercial, but I still dig it. I'm giving that one to Yngwie. I like Queen in Love. Alright, next. Harder Than Steel versus Crying. It's an instrumental, and it's a very nice instrumental. But I'm giving it to Harder Than Steel. Alright, next. Generally Hostile. Cool tune. It's kind of chaotic. And that's going against Fury. I'm giving that to Yngwie. What a song. That's a great, one of the best songs on the album. Next, The Watching versus Fire. Not a fan of Fire because of the keyboards. I'm giving that to The Watching. And the keyboards on Marching Out did not bother me. Here it does. Because it kind of commercializing it, it just doesn't gel with me, man. It's not my bag, daddy. Alright. Let's pick a random album. Let's not go too far. Throw out my back every time I keep going farther and farther. Toxic Holocaust. Joel Grind, the mastermind of Toxic Holocaust, is actually a fan of my channel. You know, he let me know. He wrote to my channel, let me know how much he liked it. And I got to open with Toxic Holocaust before he knew my channel in Puerto Rico. And cool dude, great album, man. War is Hell is awesome. Executioner. Dead to the World, Atomic Destruction, Evil Never Dies. Hell yeah, some great crossover thrash type stuff. Okay, next. Did I talk about? Yeah. Next, Reign of the Tyrants. My favorite song on the album. I wonder if that's the way, that's Harry Conklin, the singer of the band, is called Harry Tyrant Conklin. I wonder if that's how he got his name from this song. Great song. Versus Magic Mirror. Again, the keyboards ruin it for me. You know? It is better than Fire, but still, that ain't saying much. I'm giving that one to Jag Panzer. Alright, next. Cardiac Arrest versus Dark Ages. Alright. Cardiac Arrest is an amazing song, but definitely Dark Ages. I think, and it's It's weird to me. Nobody really talks about this song. I don't think Yngwie's ever played it live. Well, I did see the Trilogy tour, but it was an opening show, so maybe he played a headliner. Dark Ages is my favorite track off the album, and it wins. All right, the last song. The Crucified versus Trilogy Suite 5. It's an epic song and it wins. So there you go, Dennis. This here's the final score. There you go, my friend. I hope you enjoyed this track by track album battle. And that goes for everybody out there as well. If you are aware of both of these albums, please leave it in the comments below. Your track by track, you know. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And thank you again, Dennis. And thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. So stay frosty. Listen to Jag Panzer and smack 'em a gob.